It really is a monster of a storm, I have to say, the biggest of the typhoon season so far this 2013. In fact, you actually see just what I'm talking about when we look at the satellite picture. But the cloud extent associated with the storm is actually measuring 1,000 kilometres in diameter, with damaging gusts of winds set to batter down across the Philippines and Taiwan in the next 12 hours, and then probably the southern coast of China by the end of the weekend. So here it is. Let's take a look at the satellite picture in a little more detail. You can just about make out the eye of the storm and the bands of cloud that's clearly spiralling around that storm system, just starting to approach Taiwan now. Now, it does actually look, however, as though the storm has reached its peak at the moment and will track in a north-northwesterly direction. It's a beast of a storm. It's going to roar its way across the Straits of Luzon, and then it's going to start to affect Taiwan and the Philippines. Now, Taiwan and the Philippines are no strangers to these kind of storms at this time of year, but the biggest threat for them is the volume of rain. We're looking at 300 to 400 millimetres of rain per day over the next 3 days. So there's a potential for over 1,000 millimetres of rain before the storm clears through. And that's more than their monthly average. Now, as the weekend continues, it looks as though Usagi will continue to push across the South China Seas and then affect the southeastern Chinese coast. It will have weakened considerably, but it's still likely, I suspect, to pack quite a punch, and certainly one that we're going to have to keep a close eye on.